No. Mm, just hanging out in my room. Um, it's it's nice. It's really nice because uh, I mean, it's good for me, right? To um, how do I put this? See, because like I don't know how people find it, like that I'm not bothered by it, and that, I know not a lot of people feel the way I do about it, which is about um, things just being so intense, when I'm. See, because there's a huge difference between when I'm at home and when I'm out. People around me are always extra. Um, I try not to be. Um, but the real thing is that um, I'm I am extra. Um, I am extra, and they're extra, and they're probably like not trying to be extra at all, and I'm not either. Um, I'm really not. I don't know, to be honest, really. I upset someone today, and I didn't mean to, and um, I was just doing my normal shit that I do. I was just being me, being, a good person, and, you know, how do I feel about it? Well, this is actually getting to the point of what I'm saying, because, how I embody the whole thing is that I don't mind it, and when someone else does, then um, all I can do is feel what they're feeling. I know how it feels. I do. Um, and yeah. So the difference is that all that, I mean, because how that person was feeling, that's how I felt all day that I was out from about, let me try and get the time, till about sort of 5 o'clock, from 8 in the morning till 5 at night. I was out and I was triggered all day long, and yeah, I was triggered all day long. So, it's clear to say that I know how someone feels when they're triggered. And I accept it. I don't want to explain this too much, because I know that um, some people just don't understand, how I can just accept it. I mean, I know this because the woman in the coffee shop, yeah, she goes, crack, yeah, crack it is. Um, like, meaning get the fuck up in someone's business, you know, and stop all these triggers. And I held that she was right. Um, you know, I didn't run my mind and start winding myself up to do it or anything like that, which was good. I've learned that. I broke my leg because I was doing that one time, and so I don't do it. But I was walking through Queensgate, yeah, and this woman said, "Take all the crap." That's what she says. She just says, "Take all the crap." So I thought, well, there's a big difference of opinion between those two women, you know. And when the woman in the coffee shop, yeah, when she said it, I was holding that I just didn't want to hear it. So when the second woman said that, I was like, I went with it because it's what I chose. But yeah, so that's a good explaining of like how intense it is for me when I go out, or how intense it was today. It was just mental. It was just mental, totally insane. And the reason I'm saying all this is so that I can give a bit of understanding into how nice and how peaceful and how lovely it is to sit at home, because it's so quiet here. The only media I've had on today is PewDiePie. That's it. I've not had any TV, any music, any Tumblr or anything like that. I've just sat quietly. I've got my pad. Um, I've got my pad. Oops, I nearly pressed stop then. I've got my pad and I've got my pen. You can't see my pen, it's down there as well. Yeah, so it's really nice. You know, you get what I'm saying now about why it's so nice to, because like, it's really quiet here. It's very quiet. I've got very quiet neighbours. And there's literally been no noise all evening. No noise all evening. Yeah. So that's how I get to the beginning of the video, which is that it's like 9:30 at night, and I've been relaxed all evening. I've been just well, to be honest, the start of my evening was a little bit painful because I was still triggered from the day, and I just could, to be honest, I just couldn't get comfortable in my own home. Because like there were people moving around outside. There was some people outside, you know, because it's been sunny all day. The sun's been out all day. And there was just people hanging around out front, and I just didn't feel comfortable. Oh, I'm covering up the mic. I'm sorry. If you couldn't hear what I said, I'm sorry. Let me just check. Yeah, I think I was. I think I was covering up the mic. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. So yeah, to be honest, I I started off triggered this evening and quickly calmed down. Quickly calmed down, got over the trigger because there's no because the triggers today were like all through the day. So because the triggers had ended, I could calm down from the triggers and start to really feel, really feel relaxed and lovely. Just relaxed and lovely. And I've had I'm having a good time. Just just chilling. I've got a candle on in my other room and it's really nice. Oh, this microphone is a bit of a pain, to be honest. I've not. I'm trying to keep the vibe going actually by talking quietly. I guess I kind of get ASMR now. ASMR is about tingles, but what I'm feeling right now and what I'm doing right now is holding the vibe, a really, really nice vibe. Yeah. So, yeah, that's that. And I don't know. I guess I want to end this video here. I'm sorry to go, but I may make another video. I'm not promising anything because I don't like to do that, but actually, I'm unsure as to whether to it's just what it is, yeah, is that I feel that thinking of something, anything, like when I try to think of an idea or something, actually I've got something I want to say, but it's just I don't feel that anybody, literally anybody, would listen. But I feel like I should, because people who don't understand just won't understand, and that's fine. And people who do understand, well, they'll be able to relate, so that'll be really good. But I have to. I'm good at explaining things, so because I'll find a way to go off and explain something, and that'll back up my main thing that I'm talking about. You know how I sort of jump around when I'm explaining something. I'll use situations to explain what I'm talking about. Like the woman in the Nero's and the woman in Queensgate. Something happened to me once, and I don't remember it. But I know what happened, and it's coloured it's coloured the way that I see the way people are. And I've realised like there is a word to describe what I'm talking about. There is just one word, and I'll come on to that later, but I don't actually know if I can. I mean, I really, really want to, but yeah, I have to be very softly and very gentle with the way that I'm explaining it. I want to stay away from bigotry, right? It's obvious, isn't it? You know, of course. And you might say, well, don't be an idiot then, don't be a bigot. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not. But like, there's a certain activity that makes me feel bigoted. It brings bigoted feelings into my mind, and like, you know what I'm talking about. And I don't want that. And I have just said what I'm talking about. And there is a word for somebody who, you know, all that's happening is I'm just being myself. This is who I am. This is how I do. Not everybody, and I have to say this is probably a trigger warning because some people will be triggered by me saying what I have just said and what I'm about to say. So, you know, there is a trigger warning here, so please don't watch this if you don't want to be triggered, because if you feel you would be triggered by someone talking about this. But authentically, being myself, I feel that how can I put this? The vibe I'm getting off of people who are interested. Okay, I'm gonna dial it back a notch. And try and go some other way of some more gentle way of explaining it. I know how I like it. And I don't want anything that's okay. I'm now I'm unsure now. I'm unsure if I want to talk about it. But this is me being honest. This is me being true about how I feel and what I want. And again, I'm being honest. How I feel right now is that I have everything that I need. I'd really like to see. I remember after I watched PewDiePie, I was like, I'd like to watch something else, but how I experienced that was that I felt there was just nothing on the internet that would satisfy my need for something really dope. I just felt that there was nothing there that would give me what I need. I mean, PewDiePie was great. I really enjoyed PewDiePie, but I didn't feel there was anything else on there. So I'm looking for someone who can give me what I'm looking for. And I had a conversation with a girl who was a Samaritan, and is a line that we have in the UK. And that tells me that I can, because I do have feelings, I do have ideas, I do have a whole story and a whole awareness, and I can channel that through talking about different things. And I feel that that is what I need. That is what I'm looking for, and that is all I need. And yeah, it's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. And I feel that yeah, that's what I'm looking for. So I'm going to end this video here. I did promise to end it earlier on, and I don't know if I should promise to end it here, actually. I don't want to get anything. I don't need anything. I'm not looking to gain anything by extending this video any further. I don't need anything off anyone. So yeah, I'm going to end this video here. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that I talked about two different kinds of people. I talked about the kind of people who would not understand about the triggers, and I feel it's that actually this is quite good. It's actually the same people who won't understand about the triggers who also won't understand about the second thing that I talked about. And it's the same people who resonate with what I said about triggers who will resonate with what I said in the second half of this video. And everybody who watches, they'll know that to be true. And I'll leave that with you. Have a good one. Goodbye. See you.